What up, people of the interwebs? Kerns here, and I'm doing another one of the our talks. So I decided to do a different sort of thing, like where I'm talking and then there's a speed paint in the background, just for something for people to watch and stuff. So if you read by the title, this is my opinion on fandoms. So I could probably think of like 5 different things you would probably say, like either 1, I don't know what a fandom is. 2, I know what fandoms are and I hate them. 3, I do know what fandoms are and I like them. I'm in a few actually. Or I know what fandoms are and I don't care about an opinion of a 5-year-old. Well, 1, I am not 5. So my opinion on fandoms. Fandoms are fine. I mean, there's always gonna be like the biggest sort of argument against fandoms is that horrible, stuff like toxic and stuff. And I mean, that's only a couple things about fandoms, but yeah. So I'm going to talk about mostly fandoms I'm a part of, and the way my experiences of fandoms and stuff. And I mean, you can have whatever opinion you want on fandoms, that they're always going to exist. So for people who don't know what fandoms are, it's basically sort of like a community for something. Like let's say there's a really popular book or something. There might be a fandom around that, where people basically share art or ideas or theories and stuff. So I'm gonna share some of the fandoms I'm in. So I'm gonna start with the smaller ones, which I guess I could technically be a part of, but not really, or something. I guess I could consider myself, because I do like those franchises and stuff. So I'll start with Harry Potter. So yeah, I'm a fan of the series. I've read all the books, I've seen all the movies. I don't think I've seen the 4th one. Yeah, I don't think I've seen the 4th movie, but I've read the 4th book. But yeah, I like the things. I think the books are better. I've read the Cursed Child, and I think it was good. I noticed a lot of people don't like it. I don't understand why. I guess some people say it's fan fiction. I think it's fine. I personally like fan fiction. I write fan fiction. And yeah, I sometimes draw some of the characters. I mean, I actually haven't drawn a lot of the Percy Jackson and Harry Potter and stuff. Okay, so yeah, I'm not really. I mean, I look up Harry Potter and stuff. And I look it up on YouTube and look at memes of it. Yeah. So next fandom, which I guess I'm sort of a part of, is Percy Jackson. I mentioned that a while ago. And yeah, I've read all the books. I'm currently reading the 2nd Trials of Apollo book. And yeah, I've read the Heroes of Olympus. I've read the original. I've even read the Kane Chronicles, which is good. I like it. I've learned a lot of Greek mythology and stuff, and Roman mythology and Egyptian mythology and stuff. And yeah, it's good. I don't draw a lot. So the reason I sort of said that I'm not really I guess I couldn't be considered a part of the fandoms is because I don't really draw a lot of fan art or really talk with the community a lot, because when I get to the other fandoms I'm part of, you'll see that I'm way more invested with those fandoms than those. I mean, I occasionally look up those kinds of stuff, look up memes and stuff, and I sort of talk about the ships and stuff, like Percabeth and Ron Miney, and yeah. So yeah, those are the 2 fandoms I guess I'm a part of, but not really invested in. So now I'm going to talk about the fandoms that I am mostly a part of. I'm going to start with the first fandom I ever got into, which is the MLP fandom. And yeah, so I think I got into that when season 3 ended, and mostly because I guess I was part of the Webkinz sort of community sort of thing. I watched a lot of Webkinz people, and then there was a YouTuber I watched who liked Webkinz and then started getting into My Little Pony. Then that's how I got into it. And I mean, I've slowly sort of gone away from the fandom, but I still watch the shows. I still sort of draw them. I mean, I still like the show, and I do plan on watching the movie when it comes out. And I mean, it's gonna be released near my birthday, so that's gonna be the best birthday present ever. And I've seen the trailer, and I still watch a lot of MLP reviewers and analysts and stuff, and I still like the show. I still watch the episodes, but I really think it's more. I think the real reason I sort of like backed away from the fandom and stuff, mostly because the show has a lot of like breaks in between and stuff, and like this season hiatus. Like there's currently one as of recording this. Like there's like a 2-week long hiatus. And yeah, but I still like the show, and yeah. So next fandom is the Undertale fandom. This is sort of when I got to the point where I started learning that that not many people like fandoms. Or, I mean, like with the MLP fandom, like I sort of like, okay, yeah, I mean, even I was sort of like hesitant when joining the fandom because, like MLP. But when I got into the Undertale fandom, this is sort of the point where I realized that people actually despise certain fandoms, like the Undertale fandom. And normally I stayed away from all like the toxic, toxic stuff. And I mean, like I've sort of seen reasons why people don't like the fandom, like too many AUs, which I'm perfectly fine with. I like a lot of the AUs, like Underswap and stuff. And I find those fine. And also people people saying that Undertale fans sort of like shove Undertale down people's throats, sort of like always mentioning it. And I don't really see like people mentioning it often in sort of like non-Undertale related stuff. I mean, sure you'll have like the one person that has like the Undertale name with the Undertale profile picture and stuff, and that's fine. I mean like you can't really avoid that. But yeah. And Undertale's still fun. I've played the game. I've made animatics about it. I mean, like my most popular video is an animatic based on Undertale. And yeah. Okay, so next is most recent fandom, which is probably the what I'm mostly obsessed with now, and probably that's taking over my life, is Hamilton. I absolutely am obsessed with Hamilton. It's so good. I know every song lyric. I know everything about it. And I've seen like people sort of criticizing the fandom, but not as much as the Undertale fandom. I mean, I have a friend who doesn't like Hamilton because they say like the fandom and stuff, and it's a good fandom. I'm probably like drawing a lot of Hamilton stuff now than Undertale and stuff. Although one thing I forgot to mention about the Undertale thing is that I actually learned to draw people because of Undertale, because I was sort of like learning how to draw the characters. Because in the beginning I would always like draw the Undertale characters as ponies because I did not know how to draw people. But then slowly I sort of learned how to draw people. Then so now that's how I draw. So yeah. So with Hamilton, that's like the most that I'm invested right now with. Like, I always, like, the things that go through my mind are Hamilton lyrics. If I see someone, like, talk about something, like, I'll somehow find a way to sort of, like, make that, like, connect to Hamilton. And stuff, like, if someone says something like, I don't know, like, something about, like missing an opportunity, I'll be like, oh, I guess you threw away your shot. And then they'll probably be like, just stop. Yeah. Although, okay, and then now we're going to talk about the other stuff. Now, because of Hamilton, I've gone into more like the Broadway stuff. So like 21 Jump Street. I mean, that's another thing by Lin-Manuel Miranda. And then I've also recently gone into musicals like Dear Evan Hansen. And that's it. And I haven't seen like it on Broadway. I mean, I've never even been to New York, but I've seen someone like sort of remake it, the Dear Evan Hansen, which is good. I mean, like, because with Dear Evan Hansen, you sort of like have to watch the musical in order to understand the story, and it's a good story. I recommend it. I know some songs. I know like Waving Through a Window. Sincerely Me, For Forever. Those songs I know well. Yeah. Although with Hamilton, I know like every lyric, and yeah. So yeah, that's basically the fandoms I'm part of. And tell me if you like this sort of like format with like the speed paint and stuff. Also, I might do a Q&A one day. So, if you want me to do Q&A, like sort of like comments, like if you want me to do that, and also like ask questions and stuff. And yeah, that would be cool. And I think that's all I wanted to say. And this video is like 10 minutes. So yeah, so thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, also, thank you so much for like over 50 subscribers. That's amazing. It's amazing. I think, and as of right now, I just recently checked like an hour ago. It was at like 69 or something. Amazing. Thank you guys so much. I seriously, like, I remember like it being like last year and I only had like 2 subscribers. But this is amazing. Thank you guys. Yeah, I'm probably saying thank you a lot. Yeah, but just thanks. I don't know what else to say for that, but yeah. So thanks for watching. Thanks for people subscribe. Thanks for subscribing. And Kerns out. Bye.